Wow! We are finally back for Limbus Company. I realized that I don't have the sound on for this game. Hold on. There you go. Oh, we gotta download. My bad. Time for Peem. Yes, it is time. It is time. I did not go in immediately because I heard about the April Fool's event that just started. And I didn't want to like accidentally spoil myself, so I waited before I pressed anything. Like, this is probably me installing and downloading the April Fool's thing right now. Yes, the story, yes. Well, okay, I heard it was short, so we'll do that, and then we'll start Kanto 8, okay? Hello, Hyun Hyun! Funnier and funnier? Okay. Kinda curious. Oh, I'm assuming it's this, okay. Let's do it. I hope the sound is okay for you guys. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Because I am. A child?
저기, 제가 쟤를 때렸다니까요. 네?
There's voice acting. Which I'm very glad about. At a place where events that defy human understanding occur like everyday accidents. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go for... they turn to kids. They turn into kids?
그건 말 안 하기로 쟤들이랑 약속했잖아. 너 일론보야?
Like, I'm gonna try to guess who's like talking. I'm pretty sure that was Sinclair, right? The Sinclair talking?
일론보 아니거든.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really remember how my life choices landed me this particular occupation, but... Oh, that's Roshu. John Limbus. Babysitting. Said no bad words.
맞네 맞아. 원장님, 쟤도 혼내주세요.
That's supposed to be like Don Quixote or like... Who is that? Right. I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happening and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that I'm in hell. Possibly. Probably. By all accounts at least. After some time. According to the Sinnerlings recap, it seems that the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings? Wait, that's kind of cute. Is that even a real word? Well, anywho. When the teacher doubling as a kindergarten dietitian announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings, the three classrooms, cheery chickies, early elephants, and perky penguins, could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook and started a war of sorts. While they managed to come to an agreement that recipes using banggi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine, the core of the conflict was that none of them could concur on just what kind of dish it was to be. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculous cooking contest between classrooms with the kindergarten dietitian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Weird. This whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. It's Yuri! Holy shit, we haven't seen her since fucking Gregor's story. Wow, this really is a fever dream. Hello, Tiago Ismail. Hello. It's been a while. Welcome. Miss Yuri, Miss Okay, I feel like Karon should not even be a teacher. Like, she's literally a kid herself. Oh my god, it's so weird to see Yuri. Like, genuinely. Yuri. You're alive. Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the two of you handling two classrooms each. I want an apron! How come they get aprons? I want an apron!
카로는 걱정 안 해.
Wait, this is not fair, guys. I kind of want an apron.
좀 방임주의시긴 하죠.
그리고 코끼리는 항상 조용해. 정신 사나운 다른 애들 아니야.
I see. I know they bring Yuri back out of everybody. By the way, that's hilarious and cruel in its own way. Wait, I need to talk to you two about something. Listen, the kids have stirred up some more trouble today.
말썽이라뇨. 물론 생각했던 건 모두 다 함께 같은 요리를 만드는 것이긴 했지만 여러 가지 요리를 해보는 것도 아이들에게 큰 공부가 될 테니까요.
Miss Yuri, she's a bit different from how I remember her from my admittedly hazy memories. Or was she always this passionate?
이렇게 아이들이 경쟁하면서 투쟁심과 성취도 느끼고.
Oh, I accidentally clicked. My bad.
이번 승리를 통해 원장님의 애정은 우리 펭귄반이 독차지하겠다.
Wait. Wait, they're actually so cute. Okay.
헛쓰고.
They still have weapons though? Like, are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed to have that? Ah! Thank you for the follow, Rui Henri. Thank you. They're really cute. Did we not take the weapons away from them though?
서로 이기려고 머리를 맞대면서 협력심도 생기고.
있지. 오늘 체험학습에 쓸 도구
Oh
좀
my
같이
god, it's a
옮겨줘.
toy. Oh my god. Rodion is so cute. She's usually like one of the tallest. But she's like so short. Oh my god, wait.
나는 계획을 짜야 한다. 다른 수강생을 알아봐라.
Oh my god. This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all, and I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them.
재료를 조달하면서 체력도 키울 수 있으니 일석삼조인 격이죠.
Procuring the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients?
네, 그럼요.
Yuri, I don't think that's a good idea.
저기
They're kids.
보세요. 벌써 펭귄반 아이들은 준비를 다 마친 것 같네요.
By themselves? Like, you're gonna chaperone them, right? Ready, huh? My gaze followed Miss Yuri's and naturally caught a row of marching cinderlings, each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy axe?
요즘엔 기술이 참 좋죠. 아이들이 다치지도 않고 체험학습을 할 수 있게 저렇게 나와주고.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. As for those things approaching us from the distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got a bongi on their heads.
아, 사고에서
That's Korean, right?
서식하는
Yes, it's Korean.
원이거든요.
It's Korean.
껍질이 바삭바삭한 특성이 있어서
Limbus
고기와
Company
튀김의
is
안성맞춤이죠.
a game that's based in Korea. They only have Korean voice acting. I don't think they'll ever add more than that, but it's nice. Bongi bugs? I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongi supposed to be...
원장님, 보고 드립니다.
Yes. As I sit there searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny cinderlings marched up to me and stirred me from my trance. Otis, hello. I don't know, something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler.
저희 펭귄반 종원 넷 체험학습 준비 끝입니다.
Otis looked up expectantly at me, in her hand a weapon glowing in the full spectrum of the rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Alright, my job was to keep an eye on the Cinderlings and ensure that today's hands-on class ends safely. So I'm the chaperone. Sounds good then, shall we?
지도를 부탁드립니다.
Oh my god. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is unreal. Wait, let me look closer.
싸울 수밖에.
부르셨나요?
예, 원장님.
Mersault's voice didn't change at all, guys. Wait,
예, 원장님.
you're lying. They didn't change his voice.
원장님.
How are we supposed to take him seriously? Well, not that we are, but... Like, can I just win rate this? I know Mersault's here was like, Oh my god, it's so colorful.
발음이 싱그러.
Okay.
저를 봐주십시오.
Okay, why are these kids really good at fight? They're kids. Oh my god, the Hulk fist. You know what Mersault is wearing, guys? If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure, well, it looks like it. I don't know if they intended to, but I'm pretty sure that is the intention. There's a literal kid's toy where kids can wear on their fists. It's like, if you know the Avengers from Marvel, that's like literally Hulk's fist toy. It's a toy that actually exists out there, by the way. Like, I've seen kids wear that. Like, I've seen kids play with that. That's hilarious.
원장님.
That's literally what he's wearing. Oh my god. A toy fighting glove? Yeah, the one that Mersault is wearing, it's like a toy. Like, I know it sounds dangerous, but it's like kind of those, like, if you've ever seen like Iron Man, like glove fist, like toy versions of it, it just like, it has buttons, it like has the noises, but like it's made out of plastic, so I don't think like it could ever like hurt unless like the kid intentionally starts using it that way, but I don't think so. Like, it's just made out of like really soft plastic, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've seen, it's a pretty popular kids toy. I don't know about now, but in the past, when the Avengers were such a big thing. Oh, we can get stuff other than meat from them?
그럼요. 봉이는 서식지
Hi,
근처에 있는
Chrissy.
다른 재료들을 저 아랫몸에 저장하는 습성이 있거든요.
What? Lower body, the limbs? I looked up toward the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these boggy things even had a lower body.
너희들.
Yes, sweetie? What's up? You want a cookie? Saw Gregor poking at a bongy's carcass stripped of... Are they not scared? They're kids. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause.
아 그래, 그거 만지지 마. 지지야, 지지.
Yucky, you're about to make food from that, you know?
그야. 봉이는 뽀동뽀동 맛있어 보이는데요. 남은 쭉쭉이는 너무 벌레 같아요. 왜?
I can't take this seriously. Oh my god. Gregor's... Oh my god, I'm not gonna get over that. And so Gregor began bawling. Brody, you're being mean. Apologize to Gregor now. Bugs and Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand that Rhodey apologize to Gregor.
잘못 안 했는데? 알았어.
Oh my
미안.
god. The voice acting is great. I love the fact that they added voice acting.
예전에 너 집게팔 보고 벌레 같다고 한 것도 미안해. 그러니까 뚝.
아니야.
아이씨, 왜 자꾸 울지? 배고픈가? 내가 먹을 거 줄까?
You just keep calling him a bug. Do you really not understand why? As Rodeo was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind.
원장님,
Marisol, I needed you to. Okay, oh my god, I cannot take this. I will not be able to take this kid seriously because of the voice. Yes, sir. Something about the way the low-level voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see who it came from. Yet there's no way we're running this place with 2 teachers. This has to be the 3rd teacher who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one.
이쪽입니다.
This is evil. No. The voice was low in terms of height, that is. Oh hey, Marisol.
네, 요리의 준비가 다 되어 원장님을 부르러 왔습니다.
You got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler. I think it's because, like, Dante cannot even fathom, like, Marisol talking in a kid voice. I don't think he can even imagine what he sounded like as a kid. I think that's why, like, Marisol doesn't sound, like, he just sounds the same.
칭찬 감사합니다. 펭귄 반 친구들은 제가 데리고 갈
Oh
테니
my god, the
조리실에
Hulk
보호자석에
fists are
착석하셔
killing me right now.
저희를 감독해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
Don't put me, hi Miru. I know, like, Marisol.
반장 오티스 수감생은 이미 자리에 있습니다.
Okay, thanks. Flabbergasted, I stared at Marisol walking toward Rhodia and Gregor in that steady, even pace, and made my way into the kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh?
지저분하다뇨. 모두 있어야 할 자리에 있습니다, 원장님.
Wow, Otis's voice actor really went out with it. Is it? Oh, something about this place feels oddly familiar too. I guess this is how this place has always looked? So what kind of dish are you preparing, class?
예, 저희는 프라이드 봉이를 준비했습니다.
Oh, so he's still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Hang on, why'd he say like that in past tense? Wait, but Rhodia and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they a part of your team too? I guess Gregor might be a bit too young to start cooking, but...
네, 원장님. 로자 수감생의 경우 요리 중 지속적으로 원재료의 손실을 일으키는 정황이 있어 의도적으로 배제했습니다.
뭐? 나를 뭘로 보고?
Oh my god, she's eating it.
원장님, 매로 혼내줘요.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한 개가 손실되었습니다.
원장님, 혼내주십시오.
That's it, Rhodia. Go sit in the corner there. It's the timeout chair for you.
왜요? 그렇지만 먹을 거가 생기면 빨리 집어와야 부모도 괜찮아요.
Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful condition has she been living in? Too bad, but I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with a drumstick. Off to the corner, now.
아까 과자도 나눠줬는데 착한 어린이 했는데. 원장님의 명령이다. 어서 가라. 이 펭귄만의 습지.
Otis might be going a bit overboard.
이렇게 싸우면서 성장하는 거겠죠?
I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile one might have when watching children play their silly games.
자, 그럼 메르스 어린이 이번 요리를 설명해 주겠어요?
Found the sprite for the children shit? Oh god.
이번
I can imagine like the amount of memes there are probably already on Twitter. I avoided Twitter, by the way. I knew I was gonna see memes of the new April Fool's thing, so I avoided it. Yes, as today's order, the explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean horse divorce? As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were the vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw a smugly satisfied Otis return from her arrest after having properly restrained the perpetrator, Rhodia, only to produce a crayon and massive sketch pad from who knows where and begin a whole lecture on how this dish came to be. Eventually, I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess.
네, 잘 들었어요, 친구들.
Oh, you found the image. Oh god.
아, 그러면 맛을...
I can't wait to see what the other ones look like.
그런데 설명을 안 한 부분이 있네요, 메르스 어린이. 음식 꼭대기에 이건 뭔가요?
Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish, almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
이렇게 하면 기억할 거야.
It's a lower limb of a bonky bug. In the blink of an eye, Mersault's fist slammed down upon the delectable friend Bongi and turned it into a shapeless mush alongside the unfamiliar object. Mersault?
원장님, 이건 전부 설명드릴 수 있습니다. 그게 가루소스 감생. 이 파괴적인 연출까지가 이번 코스 요리의 연출이겠지? 자, 말해봐라. 이 음식의 이름은?
오늘의 메인 메시드 프라이드 봉이입니다.
It's the timeout chair for all of you too, Coach said. The first contestant's food was completely wasted. Phewy. I had walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Yiseng!
네, 이상이요. 단테 원장님.
Oh. Oh my god. I just... Continue, right? Still getting used to calling me by my title, huh?
이상하오?
That's okay, what's up?
병아리 반도 떼어막습 준비를 마쳤소. 도와주시겠어요? 단테 원장님?
Okay. I'm sorry, he's just like... I just like didn't expect him to be this adorable. Like, I was like, oh my god. He's so adorable that like, I just... Oh my god, okay, not that everybody... Okay, everybody is adorable so far. But like, the voice is killing me inside. Hi, Kuro. Ah! Thank you for the gifted sub, Mark Wins. Thank you. Oh man. Oh my god. Sinclair's holding a fucking balloon axe. A magical girl stick, and then what is that? A giant fucking drumstick? I love how Heathcliff is smaller than the other two. I can see the other Sinnerlings in the distance, all wearing yellow cheery chickies backpacks. You're right. I'm sorry. I gotta wake up. Like you're right. Thank you for the 100 bits. You know what? You're right. I need to snap out of it. Like just an April Fool's event. Like I want to protect them. Like Dante is ready to fight for these children. Okay, you are their future. You are going to help. You're gonna take care of them. They're not gonna fight for you anymore, Dante. We are ready to fight. We gotta protect them. Protect their smiles.
원장님, 원장님, 히스클리프 가요. 히스클리프 가요. 야, 휘두르지 마. 육즙 튀어.
엉님, 반장 엉님, 이스마일이랑 히스클리프랑 또 싸워.
They're ready, right?
이상은 없소, 단테 원장님.
I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more so than usual, I guess. Why is he so small? He's like the smallest out of everybody, but he's literally the most spiciest. Like, he's ready to fight everybody in his way. He's 4? Aren't they all like the same age, or am I wrong? Like in this situation?
내가 반장이면 더 잘할 수 있어요.
The level?
제가 반장이면
Oh, 7. Oh my god.
시켜주나요?
Wait, so Yising is the oldest?
제가 반장이면
저 후반.
Oh my god. Why are we letting them fight? Their kids. Like, I should be in there. I should be fighting for them to protect them. They're kids. I didn't. Yeah, the level is their age. I didn't. That's kind of smart. I didn't realize that. When did you guys realize that? Actually. Oh no. Are they okay? Not. I'm like even more concerned than usual because they're kids. I don't want to see them get hurt. The icons. No ego. Oh my god. Why are they strong? They're kids.
공이 경호단이군요.
Just what the hell are these things? Why do they explode in a bunch of what looks like casino chips?
오, 혹시 주워왔을까요?
네, 이만큼 주워왔어요.
Ishmael confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
반짝반짝.
선생님, 저 잘했죠? 반장은 제 반의 반도 못 주웠대요.
면목 없어.
Leave him alone! Leave him alone! This is so bad. I feel so bad. Like, I just feel so bad. Like, I just like my like motherly instinct wants to just grab like a bunch of casino chips and give him some.
아무래도 제가 병아리반 반장에 훨씬 잘 어울리는 것 같은데. 맞아. 싱클레야, 빨리 맞다고 해.
God.
그게
I know. Like, I want to say good job, everybody, and give them head pats. This is literally Heathcliff. Heathcliff has not changed. He will steal these casino chips like he stole those fucking hair coupons. Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared, and after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
야, 거기 안 사!
And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks in the chaos.
여전히 면목이 없어. 유.
It's okay, Ethan. You did amazing. Don't be, you're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point of collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요. 이건 포장을 뜯으면
Chocolate? Chip one way and the other, and upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small, thin coin of chocolate within. Ah, yes.
대박! 엉님, 이거 알았다?
It's so funny because, like, if you know fluent enough in Korean, you know that, like, the way he's speaking in Korean is very accurately so with, like, the pronunciation. Like, it's not like fully finished Korean words that they're saying as kids.
물론이요. 아니, 물론이야.
잘했어요, 병아리반. 식구 공이들의 식성을 잘 파악하고 있었네요. 그런데 요리할 사람이 둘밖에 남지 않았는데 우리 어린이들 괜찮아요?
여부가 있겠소. 요. 제게는 비장의 레시피가 있으니.
Super top secret recipe.
아우야, 우선 봉이를.
Then
자, 되었소. 요.
this is
봉이를 잘 나눠 물속에 넣고 당근과 감자, 대파와 마늘을 함께 넣고 마무리로 카지노 칩을 쌓아올려 만든 봉이 한 마리예요.
I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viciously boiling, bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible?
이상.
No, I will eat everything. And it will be delicious. Right, Dante? At my blunt assessment, Yusang's eyes begin to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. Dante, we better eat that shit up now. And we're gonna say that he did amazing, and it tastes amazing too. No, it's yeah? Yes, Dante, yes.
너무 잘 만들었어요, 이상 어린이.
See, you're doing good, you're doing good.
정말이요?
Oh fuck, I forgot Dante can't eat. Ooh.
그럼요.
Oh my god, yes, Yuri is saving.
농후한 이 국물, 그리고 완벽하게 익은 이 재료들을 보세요. 어린이 친구 둘이서 만들기에는 쉽지 않았을 텐데 참 잘했어요.
이상적이구려.
Oh my god, thank you, Yuri, thank you. Miss Yuri quietly walked up next to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success.
선생님, 아이들이 협력해서 성공했는데 맛이 그렇게 중요하진 않을 거예요.
Why is V saying Pika's coming?
저는 그저 아이들이 다치지 않고 잘 해냈다는데 기쁠 뿐이랍니다.
Wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이 잔뜩 스며든 봉이는 당연히 맛있겠지만요.
Oh, okay.
그런 말도 있죠. 초콜릿만 있다면 신발도 맛있게 먹을 수 있다.
I've heard that one, but pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions. I only remember vaguely. It's only a bit too late to question the way things are in this institution. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to taste. Just then, the sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance, with Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. Without warning, a slipper shot out of the darkness aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. And the said slipper happened to land. No. No! Guys. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix the situation. Right under Cheery Chicky's whole pony stew.
단테 원장님.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Tears welled up in Yuseng's eyes, threatening to spill over. It's okay. We're gonna fix it.
이건 이상하단소. 이뚜마해. 아무리 그래도 이건 아니야. 엉님이랑 내가 얼마나 열심히.
Sinclair, let's calm down.
혼내 주시오.
I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place. With Ethan on the verge of bursting into tears, stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. There at the end of my line of sight stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Time out, chair! Now! Both of you! After some time. You still want to continue this cooking contest? The other classes are practically finished, and I don't mean that in a good way at this point. Honestly, you'd win even if you served raw unseasoned chicken just like that.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고 파우스트는 생각해요. 이런 경우에는 아동들의 핵심 역량 한 명, 아이들이 무럭 클 수 있게.
Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk?
파우스트가 생각하는 단어가 너무 고차원적이라 다른 사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸 깨달았거든요.
Pause. I'm trying not to die, guys, from cuteness overload. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying my best. Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying, so just be your usual
안
self.
돼요. 파우스트는 코끼리 반 반장인걸요. 반장은 반의 모든 구성원, 애들이 정보의 습득에 방해 요소 없이 경험학습에 기반한 교육을 문제없이 달성.
You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids can have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면 맞아요.
Right. Glad to know Early Elephant's class captain is so mature and dependable. boss wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face, and that was good enough for me.
미안해. 카론, 늦었지.
Hello, Miss Caron. Miss Caron is in charge of 2 classes on top of the children's pickups and drop-offs, so I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terror T-Rexes not joining today's class?
피라노반, 원의 위탁 수업. 지금도 데려다주고 오는 길.
T-Rex? Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which Sinnerlings were in Terror T-Rexes again? I'm sure they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
걱정 필요 없어, 원장님. 공룡, 짱짱 쎄.
Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. Okay, they haven't spoken yet. Like, I don't know. I'm just scared because they're so cute and I'm gonna die from cuteness overload.
어이, 반장. 말, 대, 해. 11구 것들이 정신 놓고 몰려온다.
She's eating a lollipop.
좋아요.
우와, 진짜 신기하다. 반장, 할머니께서 말씀하신 대로면 뽕이 요원들은 자기들이 지키는 곳에서 한 발자국도 안 움직인댔는데.
원래대로라면 그렇죠. 하지만 파우스트는 전부 알고 있어요. 봉이 요원들이 움직일 유일한 기전을. 기전이 뭐냐, 반장?
줄임말은 아닌 것 같아, 류슈.
유일한 방법을. 처음부터 알 듯하게 말해, 반장.
And what's that?
그건 금기. 아니, 나쁜 짓을 해서 약속을 어기면 돼요.
You mean break a taboo? But are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이 아니라면. 그렇지. 유슈, 원장님께 반말은 나빠요. 그렇겠죠?
Don't mind me, I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요, 원장님.
Boss clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. Oh, I think I get it now. Okay. I saw Don Quixote sprinting toward us with their balloon lance held up high. With something that looked like a tattered rag flapping from the tip of the spear.
동이들의 서식, 아니, 사는 곳에 천막을 찢는 나쁜 일. 돈키호테라면 할 줄 알았어요.
She's so cute. She's so cute. I was not even expecting her to— oh my god. I just want to head pat her. Good grief. Dante, how do you not feel anything? How do you not feel like you want to protect these children? Like the strong sense of like instinct, paternal instincts come to you. I pressed a hand to my forehead as I felt all sense of reason leaving me, but it did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. How old are they? 5, 5, 7, 4. Okay. She's so cute. Why are we making them fight?
몸이 가벼워지는 느낌으로. 제 취향은 아니네요.
the fucking the skill, the fucking activation. Oh my god. It's just not fair.
파우스트가 나서죠.
Dante, let me at him. Let me protect these children.
듣고 있어요.
Oh yeah, stick.
뭐?
Is she not holding a plastic sword? Is it not a plastic? It's a real blade? That's allowed?
뭐?
Oh. Why did we allow that? You need to take that away. Confiscate it. That's dangerous.
파우스트의 생각대로 봉이 요원들은 전부 해치웠어요.
So I see. What?
아, 원장님. 저건 반장이 잘했다고 칭찬해달라는 눈빛 같네요.
Right, excellent job, Faust. You did good.
네. 파우스트는 항상 우수해요.
And the rest of you too.
감사합니다, 원장님. 오늘 체험학습에서 배운 건 집에 돌아가서 동생한테도 알려줘야겠어요.
유슈. 줄이지 말고요. 감사합니다.
Oh. At least she listens to the class captain. And you too, Don Quixote. Wait a minute. Where is she? Alright, let's relax. Let's relax. Still unable to keep her excitement in check, Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field.
아, 돈키호테. 흙바닥에 바로 앉으면 더러워. 자, 여기 내가 비단 보자기를 펼쳐줄 테니까.
Oh, he's so nice.
그럼 피도 입가에 이렇게 묻히고.
Huh? Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Honglu's arm. Huh?
어라?
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
Don Quixote, you're scaring me. Wait, her voice just went that, like, her voice went lower.
오래간만에 만찬이니.
What the heck was that? That's what I want to know. Could it be Don Quixote's just pretending to be a
저리
child?
가세요, 원장님. 아이들은 원래
It's LARPing
떨면서
as a
하는
toddler.
거니까요.
Oh, that's what you were freaking out about? And I was like, what the hell are you freaking out about? You're scaring me. And you're like, I can't say anything because it'll spoil. But then like, oh my god, this is crazy. That's what you were saying? I was crazy?
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안 건드린다. 라고 라디오에서 그랬어.
There you are, Miss Yuri, Miss Kanon. Shouldn't you be at the cafeteria?
여러분들이 너무 늦게 오셔서 제가 직접 나와보았어요.
Oh my god.
앞선 두 반은 아쉽게도 음식을 맛보지 못했지만 여러분들의 음식이라도 맛볼 수 있다면 저는 기쁠 거예요. 자, 파우스터리니? 오늘 준비한 요리는 뭘까요? 파우스트?
없어요.
Huh?
파우스트는 봉이원들이 갖고 다니는 방출식 3형 모델 진압봉이 갖고 싶었어요. 전부 분해해서 모으면 새로운 장난감을 만들 수 있거든요. 많이 모았으니 성공이에요.
그게 무슨...
파우스트는 궁금해요. 인간은 필요치의 영역만 제공되면 생명 유지에 문제가 없어요. 유리와 같은 행동을 생산자가 아닌 소비자가 굳이 수행하는 것은 비효율이라고 생각하는데 왜 이런 체험학습을 해야 하나요?
Huh? Huh?
선생님 선생님이 말이 빨라서 잘 이해가 되지 않는데 쉽게 말해볼까?
아, 네. 요리에 관심이 없어요. 기어코 그 말을 했어.
Miss Karo?
카론 선생님, 저런 말 안 가르쳐. 책임 아니야. 도망.
Why is she running away? What's wrong? What's happening? Yuri?
파우스트는 에너지 젤리가 더 효율적이라고 생각해요.
Oh no, the look on Miss Yuri's face. It's getting darker. What about the others? Roshu, Honglu?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축하는 게 낫지. 해요.
Huh?
집에서 해준 음식이 더 좋아요.
Drop it down, Kyoto. You've already exposed yourself.
그래요.
Can't think. What the fuck was that? Don Quixote, Sancho?
저는 아이들이 식사를 통해 즐겁고 건강하게 자라나길 바랐어요. 눈뼘이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안 좋은데
I know Don failed the stealth check.
하면서 틈틈이 야근으로 짠 이 체험 학습을 그저 아이들만을 위해서. 하지만 결국 이런 취급이군요.
No, let's be understanding, Yuri. They're kids, okay? They're kids. Kids have things that they don't want to do. They have things that like they don't want to do, okay? It's normal. Miss Yuri.
야근하고 싶지 않았어요.
Miss Yuri's body is
그
turning.
누구도 야근을 하고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Come down, Miss Yuri. Let's not make it sound as if something terrible's gonna happen.
그러면 전 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 영양사가 된 게 죄예요? 아니, 됐어요. 아무도 음식을 소중히 하지 않는다면
Don Quixote?
짱해.
Okay, she's so cute though. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. Like, I just wanna head pat her even though she did not pass the stealth check. I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs.
너희들 전부 입에 직접 숯을 넣어주겠어!
Whoa, calm down. Hurry up.
다리는 무조건.
원래 아니야.
Are you gonna be okay? Guys, more than 600 health. Oh my god, everybody's here. Alright, everybody.
다리 먹쟁이!
They're so cute. I know, 9 to 5. She's like tired of kids being kids, I guess. Okay, everything's going well. Got the plastic noise. Are these kids not scared of this? Like, they're not scared of this guy?
맡겨주십시오.
Marisol, I did not. God, I can't take his voice seriously. No, when Marisol was using his fist, it made like a little plastic hit noise. Cause he has like plastic fists. You just get us weak scores. Yeah, you're so right. Food is the motive. You're doing great, guys. So proud of you guys.
제 취향은 아니에요.
맡겨주십시오.
I wanted to like pause for a second because I couldn't believe what the fuck I was just looking at for a second, but it didn't pause. What the hell was that? I cannot take this. I can't take this seriously.
아랫몸은 징그러.
Yo, they're kids. That shit better have been a dream. That better have been a dream. He better have woken up from a dream. Am I in?
이 양반 어째
thank
주기적으로
God.
버스에서 악몽을 꾸고 그러네.
Thank God. Nightmare? So it was all a dream? The figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. I guess what just happened must have been a dream, nothing more. Thanks, Cracker. You just saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it.
뭘? 아차. 그래. 아니 고맙다면 저것 좀 대신 처리해 줄래?
Where Gregor pointed, the sinners were arguing loudly over something.
에휴. 또 회식 장소 가지고 저러고 싸우고 있어. 오랜만에 하는 회식이니까 최대한 맛있어야 한다면서.
Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get to eat anything.
그 관리자 양반이라면 금방 조용하게 만들 현명한 방법 있지?
Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well, to the timeout chair, everyone. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I meant to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that some of the simmers had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats, as if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히 하세요. 생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면 티라노반이 오니까요.
Okay, let me just reread that for a second. Terror T-Rexes. I fucking forgot about that. Okay. Terror T-Rexes. Hang on. Ah. Hang on, why did he recognize that name?
무서워. 무서워. 티라노반은 나쁜 아이들을 한 입에 잡아먹는 데 써.
매번 원회로 나가는 이유가 사실 나쁜 아이들을 벌주기 위해서라는 소문이.
What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. There are 2 seats empty.
안돼 원장님.
Oh man, I think I got something in my eye. Like, oh man, I need to rub my eyes real quick. Relax, guys, relax. Give me a moment. Like, in a T-Rex onesie.
친구들이 또 떠들고 있지 않습니까? 티라노마 반장! 붉은 수강료! 대체 언제쯤에야 제게 어부박을
Uppies. What on earth are you saying? Stay back!
해주시는 겁니까?
No! Is this my room? Then what was that just now? Also a dream? So I had 2 dreams in a row, huh? That was such a weird-ass dream. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could still be trapped in a dream world, right? I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. I don't have a cheek, Dante. We don't have a cheek. Dang it, I forgot I got a clock for a head. Fine, then the thigh. And one on the arm, too.
노크 없이 죄송합니다만 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게
아.
갑작스러운 자학 충동이 일어났나요? 이런 건 보고된 적 없습니다만
No, Faust. Wait, hear me out first.
빠르게 진찰이 필요할 수도 있겠군요. 우선
It took a good long while to try and explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in, but in the end I managed to clear things up. And thankfully this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus.
밤이 되었지만 퇴근할 수 없다네. 본인의 담당이자 친구인
We are never ever opening this item. Nobody in this chat will ever open this. You understand me? If you have yours, don't ever open it. Unless you want to break the children's hearts and make them cry. I usually don't really care much about this stuff and I open it, but I will keep this for as long as I live. Wow, is that it? I'm assuming that's it. No, guys, come on, think of them. You do want to make the children sad. We gotta protect their smiles. Wow, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that event. That was cute. That was very, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I didn't think it would, like, I still do like the body swapping a lot, but the kindergarten idea is really cute. Do I want the sprite? I think I'm okay. I just don't know what I would do with it. But I will, but thank you though, thank you. They're really cute. I don't think oh my god. It's like, I think it was a nice event because I don't think I could have ever imagined them like that adorable, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I could have ever imagined them to be like, I don't know, like, unless it's from their story and they showed them as like children in their past. It's like, oh, that's how they looked as a kid, but like, wow, that was so cute. Don Quixote was killing me inside. Yixing was surprisingly adorable. Mersal was killing me because the voice. Okay, Virgilius is adorable. I just it's so weird. It's weird. It's never expected Virgilius to be a part of that. In a T-Rex onesie? Asking for uppies? What the fuck? I mean, they're adorable. Adorable, guys. Don't get me wrong. Adorable. Okay, adorable, y'all. It caught me off guard. It really did. God. Are we excited to finally start Canto 8? Are we excited? We finally reached here after a while. Like, it's so funny because every time I try to start it, like previously, there was like a whole different thing that happened. It was like, oh, forgot to do Intervallo. Oh, April Fool's event. So yeah. Deprive him of his uppies? Fuck. I mean, of course, like, like, if they want uppies, like, we'll do it. Like, you know, anything the child wants to make them happy. I think seeing Yisei, like, the little, like, Yisei cry was like, oh my god. My paternal instincts, like, was so, like, I just felt so bad. I know. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the April Fool's thing. Oh, and I ticketed the Prince of La Mancha Land Mirthalt. We did it. I did it. I ticketed him. Because I think he's the only one that I really wanted and I was recommended to. Since I really like the Blood Feast team. That is what we went for. I could technically switch out him for Painter Yising because that honestly might be better, huh? Wait, no. Oh yeah.
소재가 준비됐어.
군주가
That might be better.
인가요?
피를 머금을 시간이네.
I think Honglu's really good, but I do
꽃이죠.
want to.
우수수 하늘 가득 흩날릴 때 빛깔 잃고 향기 멎은들 그 누가 슬퍼하나. 꽃 갈퀴 손에 들고 뜰을 나섰건만 떨어진 꽃잎 밟을까 서성거리네. 그러니까 결국 이 풍진 세상 눈을 감지 않는다면 벗어날 도리가 없겠지.
보가 얼마나
Oh my god, scared me. Thank you for the follow, Dorknob. Thank you. Doorknob? Doorknob? Oh, it's my bad. I read that Dorknob. My bad. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're just starting Canto 8 finally.
험난하진 않았어요. 하루하루가 매일 신기하고 새로운
If you have to do, we'll call you Doorknob. Don't worry.
대체 뭐라고 이야기를 나누고 있는 거예요? 식탁이 너무 넓어서 말소리도 잘 들리질 않고 애초에 이걸 식탁이라고 부르는 게 맞나요? 여기서부터 저기까지 끝이 보이질 않는데요.
어딘가 불편하신 점이라도 있으신가요? 혹여 소인이 도울 일은
It is Dorknog?
불편? 당연히 밥 먹는데 성가시게 왔다 갔다 하는 게 제일 불편.
아니에요. 불편한 거 하나도 없어요.
그럼 보호가 친구분들을 소개시켜주겠니?
나 참 남의 부모님을 만났을 땐 어떻게 돼야 할지 영 어색해가지고. 시수는 어딜 둬야지? 이 정도로 웃으면 되나? 아니, 너무 경박해 보이지는.
아, 그럴 필요까지는 없어요. 내 집이다 여기시고 편하게 있으세요.
아싸, 땡큐. 라고 하기엔 집이 넓어도 너무 넓어서 편할 수가 없는데 말이지. 이러다간 물 한 잔 마시러 가다가 미아가 되어버리겠어.
아, 그건 걱정 마세요. 안 그래도 미아보호소 시설이 방 곳곳에 있거든요. 시종분들이 달에 한 번 방문해서 길 잃은 분들을 구조해 주신답니다. 아, 물론 그때까지 살아계신다면 말이죠.
What do you mean if they're still alive?
홍루 씨, 지금까지 들은 것 중 제일 웃긴 농담이었어요.
아, 웃기려고 한 말은 아니지만 덕택에 재밌으셨다면 다행이에요.
그런데 홍록은 다른 형제들은 어디에 있는가? 그대의 환영식이라고 들었는데 말이오.
Nothing will unfaze me anymore after that. I will not be caught off guarded.
내 환영식이기도 하거든. 그리고 얼굴만 봐도 인상 구겨지는 놈들을 보아서 뭐래? 같은 식탁에 앉아본 것만 해도 거진 10년 전이야. 그리고 말 걸지 마. 아까 내가 한 말 잊었어? 난 이제 너희들과는 완전히 등을 돌린 사이라니까. 우리가 먼저 말을 걸었나?
저는 우리 포기가 이렇게 제 몫을 하는 사내가 되어 무탈한 모습으로 돌아오니 그것만으로도 더 이상 바랄 게 없습니다. 그러니 보호가 재촉할 생각은 없지만 다음 출가 날짜는 언제니?
Oh, they want him to leave.
아직 정해진 건 없어요, 어머니.
그렇구나. 나는 그저 이곳에 계속 머물러 있다가는 네 소임을 다하지 못하고 저물까봐 염려스럽단다. 가모님도 그렇게 생각하지 않으십니까?
그래. 우리의 둘도 없는 진귀한 보물. 이 속세에 남아있지 말고 때가 되면 다시 떠나 그 가치를 다하거라.
그럴게요, 할머니, 어머니.
Throughout the entire familial discussion, Honglu's expression remained the same in that tranquil, perpetual smile. Despite his return after years of wandering, being met with the family's obvious push to make him leave as soon as possible. He stands unaffected as though he were expecting this gaudy yet hollow welcome. No, I don't think I felt any hostility from them wanting him to leave. I feel like they were saying that because they want him to leave for his own safety more than anything. Like, they're just like, oh my god, like, if you stay here longer, like, you'll be in danger type of thing. You know, like, leave to, like, save yourself type of feeling is what I get. But I could be wrong. With his attitude being so passive, I also had no choice but to watch as a bystander. A few hours ago.
이제 곧 가마가 오겠군요.
가마! 우와, 여기는 무슨 가마를 타고 다니나 보네. 그치, 그래?
그래, 소두 씨. 우리가 그 가마라는 것을 타고 가는 거지? 그렇지?
The usual comedy pair's desperate efforts to lighten the mood are particularly appreciated today, as tragically ineffective as they seem to be.
네, 여러분들과 가시춘 씨는 H사의 주요 가문의 일원이 거주하는 대관원으로 가시게 될 거예요.
If Dave sent a whole palanquin to pick us up, how does Honglu's family already know that he'll be participating in the family hierarch war?
아니요. 그쪽에서는 아직 모르는 사안일 겁니다. 회사도 정보 유출을 막기 위해 방금 저희에게 이 사항을 전달했을 테니까요. 그저 귀향한 홍루 씨와 가시춘 씨를 환대하기 위해 보낸 것일 테죠. 그런 만큼 가마를 타고 갈 수 있는 건 초대를 받은 여기 홍루 씨와 가시춘 씨, 그리고 그들을 따르는 세력들뿐. LCCB 팀과 베르길리우스 씨, 카론 씨는 함께할 수 없죠. 안타깝게도.
아쉽네요. 같이 갔으면 좋았을 텐데요.
항상 이런 식이지. 우리 집 어른들은 여기 있는 사람들 다 재워도 티도 안 날 만큼 넓으면서.
어머나, 그 말은 좀 감동인걸요? 가시춘 씨도 저희와 헤어지기 아쉬우셨나봐요.
방금 전에 시원하게 내 뒤통수를 후려쳐놓고 말하는 꼬락서니가 얄밉네. 애초에 가주대전에 참가한다는 게 무슨 뜻인지 다 알고 승낙한 거야? 우리가 가주
No, we don't know anything, girl. Relax.
왜 대전이라고 말하게 되는 거야?
Oh god, how off-guarded am I gonna get?
너희는 이제부터 언제든지 목숨이 노려지는 곳으로 들어가는 거라고. 당연히 나를 포함해서. 객잔의 일을 벌써 잊었어? 그때는 웨이가 네 목숨줄을 지켜줬지만 이젠 밤중에 직접 목숨줄을 끊는 암자로 찾아갈 수 있다는 거야.
미리 유감이라는 말씀을 드리는 편이 좋겠습니다. 당신들에게는 칼끝을 겨누고 싶지는 않았습니다만.
Wade looked at us with an unfamiliar and cold, intense glare.
그건 우리도 있는데 마음이 통했네요.
Oh god.
반대로 말해서 너희도 언제든지 나를 찌를 수 있다는 뜻이기도 해.
아니요. 그럴 생각은 절대.
Jia Shichun ignores Sinclair's anxious pleas and looks straight toward Honglu.
마음을 바꿀 마지막 기회일 수도 있어, 오빠. 나는 마냥 가벼운 마음으로 내 세력에 들어오라고 제안한 게 아니야. 하물며 가주대전은 그렇게 쉽게 한다만다를 결정할 수 있는 문제는 절대.
네가 그렇게 살아왔듯이 시춘. 나 역시도 어렸을 때부터 가주대전에 대한 이야기를 수도 없이 들으면서 살아왔잖니. 그러니 우리가 느끼고 있는 무게감은 같을 거야.
그래. 여리게나마 이어져 왔던 협력 관계는 여기서 끝인 거네. 뭐 상관없어. 필요에 의한 잠깐의 동맹치고는 너무 오래 끈 편이긴 했지. 원래대로 돌아가는 것뿐이니까. 그럼 태평이 말이나 섞는 건 여기까지 하도록 할까?
응? 네가 원한다면 그렇게. 아, 시춘.
뭐?
가문의 사람들에게는 내가 참가한다는 이야기를 하지 말아줄 수 있겠니? 당분간은 비밀로 두는 편이 좋다고 해서 말이야.
이제 와서 그런 부탁을 한다고 내가 그걸 들어줘야 할 이유가 있나?
For someone who supposedly doesn't care, Shichun appeared rather hurt as she took a moment to glare at Honglu, biting her lower lip. Then suddenly strode right up to him.
이게 정말 오빠의 선택은 맞아? 아니면 그냥 저쪽이 시켜서 하는 것뿐이야?
Jia Shichun gestured toward the rest of us with her chin.
내가 가주대전에 참가하는 건 이미 정해진 일일 텐데 그걸 궁금해하는 거라면 시춘 너는 내 선택이라는 것에 중요한 의미가 있다고 생각하는 거야?
아, 또 그렇게 나오겠다는 거지.
True inspiration through smiles. TITS is supposed to stand for Twitch Integrated Throwing System, which makes the abbreviation very funny without context. Just goes, oh yeah. God, I love the little like baby icons they did too, the extra details.
가주대전이 어떤 의미인지 알면서 내가 왜 그런 걸 물어봤는지 모르겠다고? 대답은 됐어. 더 말 섞을 필요 없겠네. 그런 얄팍하고 허튼 마음으로 어디까지 살아남을지 보는 것도 재밌겠다.
Hey, wait. Shichun appeared pretty distressed after that exchange, so I was about to say something when Pilot, who had been fiddling with the radio behind Sod, began shouting urgently.
과장님, 곧 가마한 대가 도착한단다.
어제를 생각하면 오늘은 푹 쉬면서 가고 싶다고. 그럼 빨리 타러. 아니, 지금 온 건 우리가 먼저 탈게. 어차피 양보해주는 거엔 도가 텄을 거 아니야, 오빠. 에? 그런 게 어딨어. 공평하게. 그 있잖아, 가위바위보라든가. 야, 차라리 가주대전도 가위바위보로 결정하자고 하지 그래?
Shichun gave us a wry grin before leaving. Wei followed her wordlessly.
아이고, 겨우 좀 친해졌나 했더니만.
저기 있다. 가마를 기다리고 있는 걸 보니 의뢰자가 말한 후보가 분명해.
Oh, yeah, we have to fight them?
몰려오는 괴한들이 후보를 노리고 습격을 지시한 자가 사이와뿐은 아니었을 테지. 관리자님, 다음 가마가 오기 전까지 잡졸들을 처리하는 편이 좋을 것 같습니다.
Yeah, what can we do, right? Oh my god. Shichun, are you gonna forget about the friendship we built together?
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도
포기하지 마. 잘라낸다.
저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 깨뜨릴 수 없을.
How serious is this family hierarchy thing? Like, I need to know more. Oh my god.
피날레다. 눈높이를
굉장해요.
으타! 뭐가 치워라.
저들의 화반 높은 것 같은데요.
아.
고귀하게. 다들 기운이 넘치는군. 합쳐! 선별한 요리를 딱탑 파이터.
You know, I wonder how much the... Whenever I do a new Kanto, I always wonder like how much the boss fights have been downgraded. Because I always play so much later, and then like they always debuff the bosses. And I never verse the bosses from like from when they like just come out, so like when they're like the most strongest probably. Like I can't even imagine like Ricardo in his prime. That scares me. The thought of that scares me in general. Oh my god.
가족이 되기에
Much damage.
영혼의 가마키로 한참이거든요. 대가리, 따뜻대리. 하리에게 해줄 이야기가 있거든요. 엎드리도록
왕의 비호를
자력한 고통을 느껴라. 괜찮은 공격이네. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Okay. Big damage, big damage. Nice. Was not changed at all, only Zulu was, and only by the +1 to her 2 weakest skills. Oh god.
가족이 되기에 약하고
God, I think the only one that I really struggled in was genuinely, literally Ricardo. I remember I had to look up a guide for him.
더 이상 식별되는 적은 없습니다, 관리자님.
그래도 전날처럼 끝도 없이 몰려오진 않아서 다행이네요.
뭐 그때는 얄팍한 술수에 속아 넘어갔었으니까요.
그보다 기분이 많이 상하신 듯 보였죠, 시춘 씨.
그런데 이번 일은 시춘이가 서운해할 만했어. 우리가 들었던 헝룬의 가족을 생각해봐. 그 난리통 속에서 유일하게 동맹의 여지가 생겼던 사람인데 갑자기 배신이라니. 그러게요. 괜히 지켜보고 있는 저도 덩달아 민망해질 뻔했지 뭐예요.
Sal chimed in nonchalantly as though it wasn't her who pulled the plug on our alliance at the last second.
근데 명색이 H사인데 왜 가마만 덜렁 보내주는 거래요? 기왕이면 호위들도 같이 보내주면 좋잖아요.
호위까지 보내줄 만큼 가족애가 넘치는 집안이었으면 처음부터 가주 심산이 문의하는 것도 열지 않았겠죠. 철저한 약육강식의 세계. 가주 후보들조차도 수십 명은 있을 테지만 그들 중 누구 하나가 길바닥에 죽어있다 해도 눈 깜빡하지 않을 테고. 실례했어요, 홍루씨. 제가 너무 직설적으로 말을 내뱉었네요. 예전에는 이쯤 말하기 전에 누가 나서서 말려줬는데 말이죠.
개념치 마세요. 다 맞는 말일 뿐인걸요. 저도 다른 집들은 이렇지 않다는 걸 깨닫기까지 조금 오래 걸리긴 했지만 있는 그대로의 지금의 불쾌함을 느낄 필요는 없으니까요.
I can't really imagine where this is gonna go, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, obviously, as, you know, Limbus Company, right? Like, I think Honglu would win. But it's just like, what the hell is gonna happen? Is the question.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게
Like, what's gonna happen to Jichun? What about that other guy that was, like, kind of scary? With the, I don't know, like that we saw a glimpse of.
타종의 소리인가 보. 하지만 보통의 종처럼 청량한 울림은 아니구려. 무언가 탁하고 불길한.
아, 이 소리를 들으니까 고향에 왔다는 게 더욱 실감나네요. 이 종소리는 일정 시기가 되면 반드시 들려오는 소리랍니다. 홍원의 어디에 있던 간에요.
제적일이네요.
Restructuring day.
제적일이라는 건
She trails off, unable to finish her sentence as a brutal scene unfolds behind us.
보여요? 건물들이 제각각으로 움직이고 있어요.
It was as Ishmael said, the buildings all tethered to a complicated network of rails were either rising from or sinking into the earth.
이 근방에 있는 모든 건물에
Why is Korean so good to listen to? I know, right?
남겨진 것은 없군.
I think Korean voice acting is such a underrated thing. As weird as it is to say that, I think like whenever we play like very well-known gacha games, for example like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, you know? Games like that, I always turn on Korean voice acting because everybody talks about English, Japanese, Chinese, and like the VAs, but I always like nobody ever talks about the Korean voice acting. And I always get curious. I don't know, like I always listen to the Korean one instead. Also, it's nice because like sometimes it's kind of like one of those things where if you're ever learning Korean or you're trying to learn Korean or you're in the midst of it, it's like one of those things where when you watch a lot of like TV shows, dramas, anything like where they speak that language you're trying to learn, it helps you learn a lot from it. And even though I am Korean, because I only use Korean when it comes to family or customer service, my Korean language goes, it's like limited. So it does help when I play games in Korean or in Korean voice acting, so I can like also it'll help me like expand my Korean vocabulary. But obviously, like, you know, it's not for everybody, you know, because sometimes there's people that enjoy listening to it in different languages, and that's totally fine as well. Like to listen to the original language with subtitles. Yeah, I think like I think one of the most common things I would say is that for like Persona series, I think the Persona series has to be in English no matter what. In any other language, it's so weird. I don't know. I think like the Persona series is one of those things where it's like, oh, like the original language to me is English. It sounds like, it just sounds correct in English. It's I don't know. Like that's just personally my opinion for that. I think for other games, if you start the game off in the specific language that you want to start off, you get used to it. And when you get used to it, if you start listening to it in different languages, that's where it's weird, right? So when I started like Honkai Star Rail in Korean, I started it with Korean and I haven't changed it. So when I hear it in different languages, it's weird. I think that's just how it is for me. Yeah.
어젯밤에 작달막한 소란이 있긴 했으나 이 정도의 규모는 아니었네만.
밤중에 보셨던 건 제적일의 전조 현상이었을 거예요. 공간의 재분배를 위해 알맞은 위치로 조금 이동했을 뿐일걸요? 제대로 된 시작은 지금부터일 테죠.
그게 전조 현상이었다고요?
지금의 홍원보다도 훨씬 전에 H사가 남긴 잔재라고 할까요? 그때부터 지금까지 이어져 내려온 건물이라 정확히 어떤 무엇을 위한 특이점인지는 알 수 없지만 지금은 현 H사의 제적일 기준에 맞게 움직이고 있을 뿐이죠.
모든 것은 하루아침에 이뤄지는 조립. 최선을 다해서 노력했다면 두려울 것이 없네.
Oh man, Dragon Ball? I don't know about the other... I haven't heard like anything other than the Japanese and the English. But I think like Dragon Ball is one of those things where I've only heard it in English as a kid. So I can only like see the English as the original, if that makes sense. I've heard it in Japanese and it doesn't sound right to me. I think that's what it is. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we watched Yu-Gi-Oh! As kids like in English. Well, personally for me. So if I watch it in any other language, it's a little weird. It doesn't sound right to me. Like I think it just matters for me. It matters about what I started it off with, and that's like the original to me. Unfortunately. Like if I've watched anime in Japanese and then like I went back to it and listened to it in like English VA, it would not be anything to do with like English VA is bad or anything like that. It's just like, oh, I'm just used to hearing, I just know it. I've heard it first in Japanese, so it just sounds weird in like a different language. Piccolo in Korean is goated? What? I haven't heard that one. They say it different? Oh my god, don't even get me started with like a little short story, unrelated to this game. But when I was playing ERBS, Eternal Return Black Survival, they have a huge like Korean community. Like the community in Korea is very huge because I'm pretty sure that game is based in Korea as well. And I remember I joined a server of a Korean content creator that focused on ERBS, on that game's like content. And I wanted to ask for help to how to play a specific character in that game. And I was like talking to them in Korean and asking for help, but so the character's name is Nathapon, right? And I was like saying, oh, like in Korean, like I was wondering if I could get help on or like a better understanding on how to play this character named Nathapon correctly, because I had a friend who loves that character, but because that character was fairly new, or not many people played that character because they were that character was back then a bit difficult to play because they weren't that strong. Like, I just wanted advice, right, from the Korean community, because they're very good at figuring out how to utilize like characters that are considered weak in the game. And I remember saying like Nathapon, and they had no idea who I was talking about. They were like, who's that? Like Nathapon, like, huh? You know? And I was like, huh? Like, is the names not the same in Korea? Like, I'm so confused. I remember even searching it up, and when I read out the Korean syllables for his name, it's the same thing. So I was a little confused on why, like, they were like, it was like this, like, dude, like, is that character that not well known enough for them to like not know that character in general? Until one of them immediately knew who I was talking about, because it clicked. And apparently Nathapon's name in Korean is Nathaponu, and that's like so different. I was like, what? And they're like, oh, Nathaponu, and I was like, who the, like, who? I didn't realize. I guess I was just stun locked for a second, because I don't know, like, in Korean syllables, it's Nathapon. It's like Nathapon. Like, I guess, like, the age is just not defined. It's slightly different. It is slightly different, but I was just, it's similar, but also not too similar. So I was a little understanding, but also like, oh my god, like, I didn't realize that it was like that different. I don't know. Nathaponu? Nathapon? It's the syllables. They're different. They're different. Damn. Yeah, that was something. I was shocked. I didn't know that's what that's how they said it in Korean for his name. Yeah, I don't know. That was definitely a game changer.
살만하지 않겠는가? 조금이라도 발붙일 자리가 생겼다는 건 만약 그게
Who is
아닌
singing?
자가 있다면 어쩔 수 있겠나? 그저 조용히 물러가서 운명을 받아들이는 수밖에. 그 다음 달을 기다리면서 이 몸뚱이 하나 건사할 방법을 궁리. 오늘은 몇 명이 떨어지고 몇 명이 버텨내려나. 부디 모든 걸 너무 꽉 움켜쥐고 있지 마시게. 놓아야 할 때를 모르고 떠나야 할 때를 모른 척하게 될 테니.
제조립의 말로는 영원한 추락인가. 보고만 있기에는 괴로운 광경이구려.
이것도 H사의 특징인가요?
다른 둥지에도 부의 척도를 재는 특출난 가치가 존재하지 않던가요?
T사가 시간을 제어로 썼던 것처럼 말이오.
맞아요. 이곳 홍어는 그 척도와 재화가 공간의 소유 규모인 방이라는 단위로 결정된답니다.
소유한 건물의 면적이 곧 재산의 척도라는 말이구려.
네. 그래서 한 달에 한 번 평가된 노동의 가치와 소득의 양에 따라서 각자가 가지고 있는 공간의 면적이 정해집니다.
잘 살고 있다가 갑자기 내 집에서 밀려난다는 거야? 아니 뭔 그땐 해괴망측한 규칙이 다 있나?
이곳에서 한 번도 나고 자란 적 없는 저희야 그렇게 느끼겠지만 오래전부터 존재했던 홍원의 규칙인데다 분배의 방식과 계산도 정교하기 때문에 이곳에 사는 사람들은 모두 자연스럽게 받아들이는 것 같더라고요.
그럼 홍루 씨도 직접 보신 적이 있으세요? 이 제적일이라는 것이요.
보았죠. 제 방에 있는 난간에서 가끔 바깥의 풍경들을 바라보고 있으면 아주 멀긴 했지만 분명히 보이곤 했어요.
His expression remains tranquil and still as he calmly reminisces. God, it was just like another day for him. Well, I mean, his family is incredibly rich. So he never had to worry about that, but I believe in Hanglu's empathy.
제가 살았던 대관원은 제적 일에 별 관심이 없었어요. 그곳은 방이 늘어날지언정 줄어들 일은 없는 곳이었거든요. 그래서 저는 바라만 볼 뿐이었죠. 제가 머물던 방에서.
너는 그래. 너라고 뭐 할 수 있는 일은 없었겠지만
Oh my god, Heathcliff is more understanding of Hong-Lu.
이런 꼴을 보고도 그냥
Look, Heathcliff trailed off, but I could see that he was gritting his teeth.
가마한 대가 더 도착한다고 합니다.
당신들을 태울 가마가 온 것 같네요. 이야기는 그만하고 타러 가시죠.
이게 가마예요?
네. 그래도 여럿이서 타도 될 만큼 큰 가마를 보내주셨네요.
가복 도련님이야. 귀빈 12분 맞소이까.
13인데요?
But I thought Sod wasn't invited.
잠깐. 소인이 듣기로는 분명 복 도련님의 세력은 단 12명이라고 했는데쇼.
Upon hearing that, Sod began aggressively striding toward him, causing the pelican bear to shrink in fear.
왜 이렇게 무섭게 다가오시는지.
12 맞는데요? 설마 당신 눈에는 이게 멀쩡한 세가의 인원으로 보이시나요?
Sod suddenly grabbed my shoulders and presented me before the bear like I was some product.
이 홍원에서는 흔한 머리는 아니지만 이건 의체 아닌갑쇼. 시계긴 하지만
생각을 좀 해보세요. 당신이라면 아무리 돈 없는 애잔한 인생이라 하더라도 시계를 머리로 붙이시겠어요?
Oh yeah, I mean, learning a new language in general is just, it's never easy. It's never easy. Some people will be like, oh, this language is easier to learn than others. Like, well, that may be true, but learning a language in general will never be easy, no matter what. It's just like, how difficult do you want to make it to be? Like, that's just how I see it, no matter what. Like, I'm maybe Korean, but I still think Korean is a difficult ass language. There's people out there that say Korean is not that bad, but no, I don't think so. I don't believe that to be true. I think if you learn a language and you learn a language that could be a little bit similar to that language that you've already learned, then maybe it'll be a little easier for you, but it will never be easy to learn a language. So I don't blame people that have a hard time at all to learn languages. Never easy, never easy.
에이, 말이 되나요? 홍원엔 더 다양한 재주를 부릴 수 있는 생체 시술이 차고 넘치는구먼.
제 말이요. 대체 무슨 사연인지는 몰라도 세상엔 우리가 모르는 참 딱한 처지가 많은 법이죠.
아이고, 이거 사기구만 사기. 이 어떤 뒷골목에서 그랬는지 몰라도 아주 단단히 당했어.
더군다나 시간도 안 맞고 제대로 된 의식도 없어요.
Oh my god, Sod,
입이
relax.
없어서 째까기는 소리 내는 것밖에 할 줄 아는 게 없다니까요.
She's grilling me. Those are some pretty darn hurtful things to say, but I decided not to take them at face value. It's pretty obvious what she was trying to do. Somebody tell Sod I'm getting dizzy.
아이고, 정말이네. 누가 이런 천인 공로할 짓을.
다행히도 우리 마음씨 고운 보옥 도련님이 다른 둥지에서 시계상이 팔고 있던 걸 차마 눈뜨고 못 보겠다 싶어서 주워온 거예요. 홍원에선 다른 머리로 교체하는 것쯤은 일도 아닐 거잖아요.
아, 그야 그렇지요. 돈만 넉넉히 있다면 전신까지 싹 다 교체하는 건 일도 아니니.
One new head for me?
그렇죠? 그래서 보옥 도련님의 세력원은 저 포함 12인 거예요.
그래 보입니다. 하지만 저희도 무작정
곤란하시다는 건 우리 도련님도 아주 잘 알고 계시죠. 그래서 이렇게 작은 성이라도
Sod produced some bills from her pocket and smoothly slid them into the palanquin bearer's own.
헤헤. 이러시면 안 되는데.
Oh my god, he's so easy. He's so easy.
아시죠? 이런저런 이야기가 새어나가면 괜히 일이 복잡해지잖아요.
알다마다요. 보아하니 사정도 딱해 보이고 해서 이번만 그냥 태워드리는 거요.
I think I've heard about that. I've heard about it. I think they're like trying their best to definitely make the technological advances for that better too. It's very interesting. I think that's like I can't even imagine what research they had to go through to make that happen. It's incredible, honestly.
안 된다는 놈이 왜 돈은 자연스럽게 주머니에 넣고 있는 거냐?
짜자, 거기서 그만 쑥덕거리고 이제 그만 올라타시죠.
Wait. Are we leaving Pilot alone here? Pilot seemed to have noticed me staring in his direction. He stopped fidgeting with the radio and waved at us.
아, 저는 여기서 처리할 것이 남았습니다. 걱정 마시고 몸성이 다녀오시면 됩니다.
가마보다는 고급 리무진 같구려.
이 샴페인 마셔도 되는 거야?
무슨 작전 중 음주는.
자.
With a quick slap, Sod promptly put an end to the hubbub the unexpectedly flashy appearance of the palanquin caused. Her demeanor had shifted entirely into that of a calm and collected strategist, a far cry from the person who was chatting up a storm with the bear just a minute ago.
일 얘기하죠. 일 얘기.
What is she gonna say to us? I think after one more, I shall probably stop. We're gonna fight. What are we fighting? We're fighting? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to go all the way back. Double checking. Yeah, that's fine.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
What are we fighting?
그리고 그 후엔
잠깐. 받기 소란스럽군.
Not long after Sod paused over Otis's remark, a grating speaker whine rang out, followed by the worried voice of the bear on the other end.
습격이요.
Already?
평탄하다 했더니 아무래도 여러분을 방해하고 싶은 후보가 여럿 있겠죠?
Why am I not surprised? Oh. So she's fighting.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
We're chilling. We're not chilling. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling.
합격장.
꿰뚫려라.
God, I love the Blood Feast team. I will never well, I don't know about never, but I definitely will not replace them for a long time. Thinking I also like it because Bleed is like the most easiest for me to understand how to utilize. Which I probably should learn more. I should probably learn more different ways to utilize the teams. But I'll get to that at some point.
실밥이 터졌나?
정치건.
밖으로 꺼내는.
굉장해요.
이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 이제도 이런 거 장난이
Oh my god, damage.
엄청난 공격이었어요. 어떻게 저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
Oh my god.
괜찮은 공격이네요.
안녕하세요. 그쵸, 아우사님. 저 좋은 소식 들고 왔어요. 오! 좋은 소식이 뭔데요? 저녁 번째 책을 써서 노벨 써서 죄송해요. 그 한국말이 부족해서 뭘 이겼다고 기억하는 것 같은데 팀에서 웹소설을 연재 제안 왔어요. 잠깐만요.
엄청난 공격이었어요. 어떻게 저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
아이고 한국말이 부족해서 죄송합니다. 잠깐만요. 아 진짜요? 축하드립니다. 축하해요. 어머. 어머.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
혹시 그게 그 미국으로 오시나요?
실밥이 터졌나?
왕의 비.
아 진짜 축하해요.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해파.
그게 쉬운 일이 아닌데. 아.
어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다.
그래서 영어로 나오는 거 맞지요?
마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
아. 다행하네. 이제 영어로 나오면 이제 제가 읽을 수 있잖아요. 어머, 진짜 축하드려요, 진짜. 어머. 열심히 했네요. 열심히 했어요. 그 한국말이 뭐지? 그 인정? 인정하는 듯?
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
죄송해요. 그 부모님에서 한국말만 배워가지고 한국말이 부족해서. 아이고 진짜. 진짜 축하드려요.
피날레다. 눈높이 왕의 비.
good novel. 아.
합격장.
이제 그거 미국에서 이제 영어로 이제 다 그거 트랜스레이트 하실 때요. 이제 말씀해 주세요. 읽을게요. 저는 머리가 나빠서 책을 많이 안 읽거든요. 근데 글자 마법사님 위해서 읽을게요.
뭐가 치워라. 이제야 실력을 좀 지원을 받지. 얼마나 좋습니까? 그대로 무너져.
거의 그 굿노브 그거 웹사이트 찾았어요. 알려주시면 돼요.
거대하게.
Oh yeah, by the way, what I just talked about with this person, they've been coming to my chat here and there, and I just wanted to explain what we were just talking about in my chat. So they are a web novel writer, and they've been, since a while back from what I remember, like last year or so, a few years ago or so, they've been writing novels in Korean for a while now, you know, and they've popped by my chat, you know, telling me their journey and stuff. I believe last time they came by, they had won a competition, a web novel competition, and you know, I was congratulating them. That's amazing. And then they came by and they were updating me, and it's been heard that apparently their web novel series is going to get there's chances of it coming overseas. which means that there's a chance that it will get translated and I can read it. Not that I can't read it in Korean, I just will have I will just struggle to understand it. So I was just letting you know that I was excited to read it once they translate their web novel in English. And it's gonna pop up in a website called Good Novel, from what they told me. Thank you for following Training Sephiroth. Thank you. Welcome. I know. That's amazing. And I was like, I was joking around because like I usually never read. I just have a really bad attention span. And like my dad always makes fun of me because he's like, you're smart people read a lot and you're dumb. In a joking way, by the way. That's a joke, as a joke. And then like I was like telling them like I don't read because I'm stupid, but I will read everything and like I will be so focused and read their web novel once it's translated and once it gets released overseas. If you live in the US, they're definitely going to release it in the US. I asked them to let me know what the title is, and hopefully they'll let me know sometime soon or when the next time they update me on how the overseas situation is going. Wow, though. Writing a novel is not easy. Like, writing a book in general is just not easy. God. That's amazing. Despite some troubles on the way, it seemed that we managed to arrive at our destination mostly unhurt. Da Guanyan, Honglu's old home. Did it fall to the AI and it's gonna make it a movie? I guess that's true, but I don't know. I guess I do try to read though because I don't want my attention span to decrease more than it already has. So whenever I do need to read something, I do my best to be patient and like learn to like, I guess like read more often. I have a lot of friends that started to read because they've noticed their attention span has been kind of curling them, and it's helped them a lot actually. And they recommended it to me. So honestly, it's a good time. It's a good opportunity to try that. I need to read more often. I also have a friend who recommended me to read Ghost Stories? It's like another Korean-based web novel that she really enjoys. And I really need to get to reading that too. I got a lot of stuff to read, oh my god.
파우스트 씨, 제 작전의 핵심은 이미 이해하셨겠죠? 그리 보기 좋은 광경은 아닐 거라 예상합니다. 핵심은 그들이 여러분을 죽이려 들어도 당황하지 않고 기다리는 것에 있답니다. 질의 겁을 먹고 처리하라는 명이 떨어질 수도 있겠죠. 하지만 홍원의 가주를 심사하는 자의 탐욕이 그 정도는 아닐 거라 생각합니다. 그렇죠. 상대의 그릇이 크기만 하다면야.
어? 죽여? 뭔 얘기야?
그럼 다음 연락은 1차전을 무사히 마친 후에 하는 걸로?
After that, cryptic exchange with False thought lay gracefully off the moving palanquin as Heathcliff murmured in his half-sleep. Greek philosophers in alphabetical order should be easy enough, right? Oh god. You know, I remember like when I was taking Greek mythology, we're learning about Greek mythology, I was actually very interested. It's a very interesting, it was a very interesting class. I actually really enjoyed Greek mythology, even though I don't remember too much from it. I remember I was very invested. It was a class I was not yawning in.
참혹하네요. 저희가 도와드릴 수 있는 건 없겠지만
그런 무력한 감각은 업무 효율에 영향을 끼친다. 차라리 반복하여 경험에 익숙해짐을 추천하고 싶군.
홍루 씨는 집에 돌아가시는 소감이 어때요?
Sinclair changed the subject.
글쎄요.
말이라고 하냐? 복잡하겠지. 나는 중간에 그냥 다시 돌아갈까 생각만 수백 번 했다고. 만약에 문을 두들겼는데 그 애가 나를...
Oh my god, Heathcliff, no. Heathcliff came to a suffocating stop, his voice trembling lightly as he did so. The other sinners stared at him in confused silence.
뭔데요? 말을 왜 하다가 마는...
Oh wow, look at these cool windows. I think we can swap them out with other images. I quickly tried to swerve from this subject again, but all I got was Ishmael's golden glare that seemed to wordlessly tell me not the time.
기억나요? 각자의 희노애락이 있었던 도시로 향했을 때 여러분들은 모두 버스에서 각자의 풍경을 보고 있었으니까요. 로자 씨는 계속 어설프게 농담을 하시려고 했고 싱클레어 씨는 몇 번의 울음을 삼키려고 하셨죠. 그리고 이상 씨는 오랫동안 눈을 감으셨어요. 이스마일 씨는 호수를 내려다보면서 계속 혼잣말을 하셨고 히스클리프 씨는 잔뜩 겁을 먹어서 머리를 수없이 매만지셨어요.
You've really been watching us closely, huh?
우리가 그랬었나?
봄 가버리면 꽃잎 모두 흩어지고 자기만의 눈 찾아 제각각 돌아가리. 저는 말이죠. 다들 각자마다 모아둔 꽃잎들이 있다고 생각해요.
나 없는데? 그런 걸 왜 모아?
그러면 아직 버리지 않고 있는 것뿐이죠.
There was still a transparent smile on his face, but I think I saw a veering, sinking shadow behind it. Ah. The moment I felt that, a familiar light came into view, and I immediately understood what was going on. The golden bow is close, and it is resonating with Honglu's phantoms.
꽃잎 묻는 나를 보고 남들은 비웃네. 나 죽고 난 후 묻어줄 사람 누구일까? 봄은 가고 어여쁜 얼굴도 늙어가면 꽃은 지고 사람도 가니 서로 알 길 없구나.
배우기는 왜 항상 이해하기 어려운 시만 읊어? 늙지 않을 방법 같은 건 널렸지 않았어?
머리카락이 희게 새지 않아도 봄은 지나가니까.
꽃잎들은 왜 네가 손수 치우고 있는 거야? 물에 띄어보내면 되잖아. 손에 흙도 다 묻을 텐데.
아까운 말 하지 마라, 오라버니. 잎들을 다 쓸어버리면 어디 가서 비 오는 소리를 듣게? 이건 추억이야. 비 오는 날의 추억. 그러니까 버리지 않을 거야. 그리고 흘러내려가 버리게 되면 꽃을 더럽히게 되잖아. 부욱 오라버니도 부디 품에 있던 잎을 전부 흩어놓지는 마.
Honglu, there anyone you miss here at Daguangyan?
네, 없네요.
대광양?
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어요? 가족들이랑 여러 소중한 사람들을 남겨두고 왔을 텐데요.
글쎄요. 잘 지내고 있다 믿고 있는다면 구태여 그리운 마음을 가질 연유는 없으니까요.
Do you still treasure your petals?
아니요. 출가하면서 전부 흩뿌리고 왔답니다. 그래서 이젠 비 오는 날에는 아무 소리도 들리지 않아요.
I see.
보신 거죠? 단테님. 제 기억을.
I did. Honglu laughed. He wasn't surprised or angry that I peered into his memories.
홍루 씨의 부모님은 어떤 분이세요? 아니면 그 종종 언급하셨던 할머니라는 분이라던가.
Sinclair added carefully. Maybe he was trying to commiserate, tenuous as that connection might have been. We were headed to his home to meet his family anyway.
두 분 다 이치에 밝으셔요. 할머니는 항상 저를 아껴주셨고요. 어머니도 아버지도 저를 아껴주셨죠.
어?
아, 거의 다 도착했나 봐요. 정원이 보이네요.
Oh my god, it's fucking big. It's one massive garden.
본가 안으로 들어가려면 아직 조금 남았어요.
That's not even a main building?
옛날엔 정원에서 사슴이나 토끼들도 뛰놀았거든요.
이거 산책하려면 하루 종일도 걸을 수 있겠는데요.
주로 저는 제가 살던 방 주위에서만 다녔어요. 여러모로 위험하니까요.
It's dangerous? Why?
잘못된 길을 걷다가는 예상치 못한 사람도 만날 수 있고 표적이 될 수도 있고요. 밤에는 앞이 보이지 않을 수도 있잖아요.
그냥 마당에서 달리다가 무릎 깨질 수도 있고 나뭇가지에 얼굴 좀 긁히고 그러는 거지.
히스클리프 씨라면 자유롭게 달리셨을 것 같아요. 그래도 항상 조심하는 편이 좋아요. 제가 5살 때는 나뭇가지에 누가 치명적인 독을 발라놓았어요.
독을?
히스클리프 씨처럼 뛰노는 걸 좋아하는 동생이 있었는데 우연인지 딱 그 주위의 나뭇가지에 독이 묻어 있었던 거죠.
어떻게 되었는가?
괜찮아졌을 거예요. 스빈이 100밤만 자고 나면 괜찮아질 거라고 했거든요.
100 nights?
스빈은 언제나 똑똑했으니까.
It's like 3+ months.
그렇게 되었을 거예요.
Mythology from? Not wrong. Sounds menacing. Like your mythology from Hades. Fair enough, yeah. Not wrong. Also, I will stop here for today. I'm pretty satisfied. I actually was not feeling good, which is why I wasn't able to stream last night, even though it was scheduled to be streamed last night. But I'm happy that I got a little bit better and I was able to stream the April Fool's event and the start of Canto 8. Next time we shall progress as further as we can, because holy shit, I don't even think we have scraped the surface of the story. Yeah, I'm like just very curious as to like what the hell's gonna happen now. Like, what's the family situation? What's like, you know, there are more people we should be concerned about? I don't know, but yeah. I just know that the next time I stream, probably back to Resident Evil Requiem, maybe more Pokopia, but we'll definitely continue Canto 8. We shall see, we shall see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. Also, thanks for coming by, Mike. Sorry you just came by. I don't know if you just came by and I'm just thinking now. I'll catch you next time though. I'll stream longer next time. But yes, bye bye everybody. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time it is for you guys over there. Bye bye. Y'all are smelly. By the way. No, I'm kidding. Love you guys. Bye.